Hey team, so we have a completely finished video. There's a logo, captions, music, everything is ready to go and ready to be posted. So how do I get a video from CapCut to my social media channels? Well, I'm going to show you how you would export it onto your desktop, onto our hard drive, wherever is the best place for you. So now that my video is finished, I want to go to the top right, the very top right, and click the export button. Now, when you're exporting a video, you want to make sure that you have the right settings on and you're being super organized so that you don't lose it or you don't corrupt the file in any way. So I definitely want to title it something that I'll remember. I'll say Matt the Mortgage Guy, why you mortgage, because he's talking in the video about why you should join U Mortgage. And then this little export to button is going to be very important. You click on this little folder and you can choose where on your computer's drive that you want the video to be exported to. As I said in previous videos, it's probably safest to keep an external hard drive if you're creating a lot of video content, but if you have a pretty big computer space-wise, you can also do it to your desktop or your downloads. For this video, I'm going to show you how to do it onto a external hard drive. So I have a trainings folder for these type of things, so I'm going to go to CapCut Tutorials and I want to export it here. So I'm going to press open, and that's going to assign the video to be exported to there. Now if you move down this little export panel, you'll see a little bit more complicated things, but I'll just talk about the most important things that you should have. So the resolution should be at 1080p unless you're working with higher quality footage like 2K or 4K. I don't think many people are going to be editing 4K footage on CapCut, but if you are, you would click the 4K option when exporting, but we're going to use 1080p. That's typically across the board pretty standard. And then bitrate, you can also just leave that at recommended, and then the codec is very important. So anything that you're posting to social media, you're going to want to select the H.264 method. This is a compression method that most people use for social media videos, and it'll maintain the video quality that you had in CapCut when you upload it to YouTube or you upload it to Instagram, Facebook, whatever the say may be. This is the best and most common method that people use. And then finally, the format, you're going to want to make it an MP4 file. You could also use a movie file, but I tend to prefer to use MP4 because it's more universal. Everything else I would probably just leave alone. They do have extra options, like a pro option for exporting a captions file. If you are interested in that, please reach out to me. You can use that to upload captions to YouTube and other sites. And then they also have an export audio button if you want to export the audio of your video separately. But for right now, I'm just going to show you how it would look. Now that it's all ready, just press export. It'll take a little bit for it to fully process. Amazing. So now that it's exported, CapCut has an awesome feature where you can just press open folder and it will bring you right to where you exported to. As you can see, it's now not only in the CapCut interface, but it's now on my computer's drive. And yeah, that's how you export videos. If you have any trouble or questions about this specific process, please feel free to reach out to me.